Hello there, folks, and welcome to the broadcast here at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League game here. And it's a U18 game we have between Ambush 99 Red out of Georgia, playing in the red kit, white shorts, and black and white striped socks, against the EC Real Pumas, white shirts, black shorts, white socks. Referee signaling that it's time to go, guys. And we'll be ready to get this game underway. And it'll be a EC Real Pumas kickoff here to start us off. And referee signals we're ready to go, and we're underway. Northern California against Georgia here, folks. Wherever you are tuning in to watch the game, we just hope that you enjoy the broadcast, and hopefully we have a cracking game in store for you here as the Pumas look to get off to a quick start on the left-hand side. And it'll be a throw in. Played through on the left-hand side. Back to goal. And it's going to be out for a Pumas throw-in. Good feet there. Wow, incredibly technical start to this game. 1-2 touch in the middle of the field. Thrown on the far side, won by number 14 for the Pumas. Looked like a hint of a handball there, but here come Ambush. Loads of space down the right hand side if they can open it up, but slotted through, and ball just being exchanged back and forth far too easily between both teams. Neither team being able to just string 5 or 6 passes in a row together. Down here on the right hand side, and this is better from Ambush. Good interplay here from Ambush. Can they find the right ball through on the right hand side? Looking to serve it in. And it's a corner kick, and that was Very good play after. Slow start, and Carlos Castellon won the corner kick on the right hand side. And it'll be an in-swinger here, and it looks like Christian Rodriguez will whip it in. Back post free header. Cracking chance, and Christopher Spade found himself all alone in the 18. And the Pumas play out of the back here. Fiery start here from Ambush. Knocked out wide. Rodriguez looking to get on that trusty left foot of his. Whips it in. Nobody attacks it. And cleared up and out as the Pumas just look to get a little bit of respite here as we pass the 5-minute mark. Whipped in. Headed out in the edge of the box and again headed away. And booted away in the end by Marco Seja. Taking no chances, just clears the lines, and Ambush looking to just keep up this pressure here. It's out for corner kick on the far side. Corner kick, far sideline. Short corner, whipped in, back post. Keeper rises. Danger now for Ambush on the break. But it's a 2v3 and it's a early decision to make for the referee. Early decision to make from the referee, and I don't think he wants to get the cards out early, and you can understand that. Looked like it was Rigoberto Campa striding away there, and all of a sudden now it's just flown to the other end, and Pumas have a real chance to put one in the mixer here. Clipped in. Gathered up by the keeper. And cleared straight away. He's got a lot of work to do here if he's going to control this one, but... Ooh. Free kick on the near side. Castrejon just fell there. Niaksu looks to be the playmaker in there for Ambush to just keep things ticking over in midfield, but that's a loose ball given away here, and away on the counter. Clipped up, and Rodriguez gives it inside. Clipped up over the top, and that's not a bad ball. Still in here, Rodriguez will go onto his left foot. Whip it in towards the back post. Free header away. Good midfield play from Manso there in midfield. Austin Manso. Ball through on the left hand side. Can he keep it in? Chance to deliver. Diving header away. And a good sliding tackle away in. Quick one taken. Onside here. Oof. Well, that was half a yard away from a chance one-on-one with the keeper. Andrew Miller-Bell. A big guy up top, looking to hold the ball up and then just play him behind with pace. Rodriguez has already whipped a fantastic ball in early. Let's see, can he do it again? You'd be looking for Adrian Garcia if he can find him in the box. Ball comes in. And it's out for a goal kick. Just 10 minutes in here, folks, and the game's just a chance for a little breather now. An intense start to the game. Back and forth and back and forth. And that was Rangel up top there. Chance here now. Shot in the edge. Blocked. Shot. What a save. What a cracking save that was. Sebastian Ramirez made himself big and just stood up at the last minute and blocked it. Cracking save. You won't see a better save than that today. Ambush now be looking to build on that one. Clipped up. Miller-Bell. I thought he was offside. Rodriguez with the restart here. Handball given against Castellon. Clipped up. Clipped up. Miller-Bell back to goal. Won't work out there as an offside called against the Pumas. Break on here for Ambush. Miller-Bell lays it out wide. Rodriguez. Nice little reverse pass to Castellon. Getting to the byline. And it's out of play. On the block there. Laying his body on the line. Andres Farias was the one who denied the cross in the box. Substitution prepared to come on for the Pumas. Giovanni Jimenez waiting to come on. Probably won't be on before this corner kick comes in from Rodriguez with that left foot. Short corner. Miller-Bell back to goal. Resets. Rodriguez out towards the back post. Garcia will head this one back in, but it's got a little too much distance to travel and it's Not going to beat the goalkeeper from there. And we've seen him make a super save, Sebastian Ramirez, early, and they'll need something special. And here's the substitution. Number 18 coming on, as we had said earlier. Giovanni Jimenez coming on. And coming off. Ball reset here. Miller Bell. Good combination play if he can find it through. Chance of a shot here. Saves and turn around the corner again. By that man Ramirez. It's going to take something special to beat Ramirez today. Effort on target there was from number 10. Niaksu. Whipped in. Out in the edge. Shot. Blocked again. And it's a goal kick here for the Pumas, and it's still 0-0. As we approach the 16-minute mark here at the 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina, where it's a cold one, folks. Bitterly cold out. The usual places. The nose, the fingertips, the toes suffer the most. Cleared up. Head away at the right-hand side here. Jimenez wins it. Turns. Clip ball up. Onside. Through on goal. Shot. Put wide. Rangel was going through on goal and tried to slot it in the near post, and he's just knocked it about a yard and a half wide, but much more encouraging sign for the Pumas. Surprised it's still 0-0, folks. And here comes the goal kick. Down it goes. Millerbell flicks it on. Casejon gives chase. And wins it back. And he was red there. And ball flicked through here. It's a 1v4. Lays it off. Niaksu can't quite find the pass to break him down, but again, here come the ambush. Rodriguez. Good first time ball up to Miller Bell. Niaksu. Looking to beat 2 or 3, and it's just cleared away from the Pumas. The pace that the ambush are playing at just so intense whenever they lose the ball back. Just pressing in 2s and 3s, especially in the final and middle third, and it just makes it so tough to get out of your own half and try and get some momentum. But headed up, but it's gone back towards his own goal from Garcia. He'll play for a throw in on the far side. And it's going to be a Pumas throw on the far side, and it's going to be Miguel Lazcano who restarts us. Seha chasing towards his own goal, and he'll chuck this one down line. Garcia. Quick combination play from the ambush, but it's broken down. Chance to switch it if they can, but it's a throw-in on the far sideline. Substitution being prepared for the ambush. Momentarily, we'll introduce the new sub. But on the far sideline, Castellon. Miller Bell. Looks to square it to Rodriguez, but all he found was a defender. Chance for a break down the right hand side if you can find the right ball. Garcia, good positioning. Puma's looking dangerous on the break. Good ball down the line. It's just back to the goalkeeper, who's confidently just chipped one up there. Out short and cut in on left foot. Out towards the back post, and here is that substitution. And making way is Ryan Capper. Oof. Collisions going in all over the place as we approach the midway point of the first half here. Garcia clears it down the line. Ball over the top. At last questions, and Rangel give chase here, and it's knocked out of play. Felt under enough pressure, they couldn't play out of that one. Jimenez will leave this one down. Nigel McCowan throws it in. Miller Bell dispossessed. Jimenez. Rangel will try and flick it inside, and he's offside. Drilled kick down the left hand side, but will only find a Pumas player. Away come the ambush down the left hand side. Garcia. Chance to switch it if they can, but didn't quite see the pass. Jimenez will give chase here. Down the line it goes. Ambush throwing on the near touchline. Oh, it's a chilly day, folks. It's a chilly, chilly, chilly day. Rodriguez flicks on. Miller Bell wins it, but it'll be out for a throw in for the Pumas. Rodriguez, great turn. He's forced to throw in. Free kick out for the Pumas. Pace of the game's just died down a little bit in the last few minutes after a blistering start. Great turn by Niaksu. Got 2 men outside to his left. Castellon is inside. Shot from distance. Well held. Did well to hold that. Are you surprised though? Ramirez has been superb inside the first 25 minutes so far for the Pumas, but he could be called into action again. Ambush. Stops the ball and offside called. Booted away. The middle flicked on towards his own goal and trying to find Rodriguez, but struggled to find his feet again and cleared out by the commentator here on the near touch line. Alan Coe throws it down. Coe has it again. That's superb play from Rangel and superb agility. Looking to switch the ball over on the far side, and he has. Great ball. Chance here for the Pumas to break, but service in the box. Volleyed from the edge. Blocked. Chance. Shot. Goal in the roof of the net. Rangel with the finish. It was a ball served into the box. Bounced down and it rolled through to Rangel, who couldn't believe his luck, but dispatched it and buried it into the roof of the net. And the Pumas lead against the run of play by 1-0. Well, what about that, folks? What do the Ambush have here to reply with? It's not through Rodriguez. They're going to have to up the ante now a little. Well, we were warned about that break that they have, that counter-attack that the Pumas have. And Coe now. Rangel has proven to be all sorts of trouble up top for Ambush to have to deal with. Switch over to the far side. Castellon. Lovely control. Good header by McCowan. McCowan again. Plays to Rangel, who's fouled and really grown into the game and grown in confidence now after that goal, and so it's lifted the whole team here for the Pumas. Jimenez now will probably hit this one, or McCowan. Nigel McCowan. Drills it up. Headed away. Sharp turn on the far side, but needs support, but it's given away. Pumas win it back. Good tackle. One back. Jimenez on the left. Jimenez now. It's been very good since he's come on. What do the ambush have here in reply? Rodriguez. Set back. Miller Bell. He's lost out. Looking for Rangel to make a run, and he won't get on that one. It was Jesus Ochoa's pass. Just couldn't quite find what he was looking for. And coach trying to lift the ambush there and get him going again because they started so brightly. The wind just taken out of their sails after that goal. Clip through on the right hand side. That was a bit better for them. Good defending from the Pumas. Last 15 minutes or so of the first half. Here live with Turbo Sports Group, the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina. Where the EC Real Pumas are leading by a goal to nil over the Ambush Red out of Georgia. It's Northern California versus Georgia. Miller Bell recycles the ball. Rodriguez through on the right hand side. Will cut back onto his left. Whipped in. Headed and gathered up by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's impressed me so far. Is Gerardo Flores in midfield, who's been pulling the strings in midfield for the Pumas, and he's been putting in a few challenges as well. He's been fairly composed, and substitution, one for either team. Carlos Daniel Vargas coming on for the Pumas, and making way is Gerardo Flores, and then substitution for the ambush. Number 5 coming on. Samuel Viada will be coming on for number 14. Carlos Castrillon. As we approach midway through the 33rd minute here. What can the ambush come up with before half time to get back into the game? Cleared away from the Pumas. Rangel will give chase. You don't want him running at your back as you've got facing your own goalkeeper. He's got tremendous pace up top. Thrown down the line. Oh, bouncing around and clip through. Chance for the Pumas to just clear the lines a little bit and get themselves a little higher up the field. Punted away on the left hand side and ball bouncing around. Got a little scrappy over these last couple of minutes here. Cleared up. Oh, he just couldn't quite sort his touch out there, and again the ambush are just so haven't been able to string together those passes that they had at the start of the game. I don't know whether it's a confidence issue or the Pumas have sorted the defensive shape out, but either way, that goal has just completely changed the game. Completely. Substitution being prepared. Christian Reynoso will be coming on momentarily. And here's that substitution. Reynoso will be coming on. And it'll be the goal scorer, Anthony Rangel. That'll be making way. Serve down the line. The ambush. Cut onto his right foot. It's laid out here on the edge, and Miller Bell to Coe. And again, sliced out, and it's still going to bounce in here. Coe has to send it back in the mixer. Miller Bell can't quite get onto that one. Coe does, though. Breaking forward. He's got options out the far side. Down to Rodriguez. He's got space to whip it in, to pick somebody out. Out in the edge of the box. Miller Bell. Cleared away. Knocked up over the top. Better that from ambush. Looking to get back into it. Quicker play in midfield, but here comes this counter again from the Pumas. Go to Miller Bell. Out in the left hand side. Can switch it over to Rodriguez if he can find him, but McCowan was a header. And again, just evidence of how the game's just kind of flowing back and forth. Coe's got space. Jimenez comes down to close down, knock down, lovely touchdown. Chance of a shot from distance, but he didn't quite catch that one. Didn't quite catch it. Shot was registered from number 19, Ben McHetterick. Ben McHetterick. And there's a Pumas player suffering here. I think it's, if I can see the jersey number correctly, I think it's Andreas Farias. Trainer will come on and speak to him. Varios will have to make way. Momentarily, at least. Does we close in the last 5 minutes of the half? Oh. And oncoming is number 3, George Tellez. Just to know, folks, I hope I'm spot on with all these pronunciations, but if I'm not, I'm sure there'll be people rolling their eyes every time I say a name wrong, but hey, trying my best out here, folks. Good football so far here in the first half, and again, here they come on the counter. Chance for a shot here. Ooh. Whistled away at the near post. Nearly doubled their lead on the counter. A trademark Real Pumas counter. And it was number 7. Christian Reynoso. With a shot that just whistled by the front post. He was going for the top corner. Ambitious. And substitution. Adrian Garcia coming off, and Owen Tumperi coming on. Pumas again on the counter, but it's a good tackle from Bell. McGowan heads it straight down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez being doubled up there. Lays it back. Tempuri. Miller Bell. Switches the play on the far side. Whipped across the left foot. Rodriguez the back post. McGowan wins the header. Tempuri sends it back in. Not fully clears. Miller Bell wins it again. Slots the ball through. Shot! Tipped over. It was tipped over. Super move from the ambush and a cracking shot just yet again, folks. His name is Sebastian Ramirez. And he is the reason why it's still 1-0 to the Pumas. Ramirez is a man on fire this afternoon. Rodriguez to whip it in. Whipped in towards the front. Headed away. Laid out wide. Rodriguez have a second bite of the cherry. Whipped in. Headed. Offside called. And it's the ambush. Cleared away. Down the middle of the pitch. Cole sends it up there and all bouncing back and forth between the teams, and Pumas again on the counter. Here they come. Cole out wide. Back inside. Miller Bell. Pokes it through. Approaching 90 seconds of regular time left in the half. Rodriguez, quick 1-2 there. With his feet. And the pass breaks down. Knocked through. Awful lot to do there. Cole has it at the left back spot now. Switched flanks. So we approach the last regular minute of the first half. An offside called. Samuel Viada. Offside. Cleared up. And headed clear. Oh. Loose ball given away. Chance for the ambush to counter. Miller Bell can win this one, but it's good tackle. Carlos Pacheco in midfield has been crunching tackles all day, and it's quite technical too. He can thread a ball through, and here's a substitution for the ambush. Rodriguez will make way. And on comes Rigoberto Campa. Miller Bell sets it back to Coe again. Maybe a decent long ball here. Don't know how much time's left. Cleared away. Two minutes injury time at the end of the first half. 2 minutes. Coe, inside. Good combination play. Can they get one decent chance to maybe level it up before half time? Or will the Pumas strike? Campa inside to Miller Bell. Flicks the ball around the corner. Knocked out. Throwing now in the dying embers of the first half here. Chance to send it in long here. Campa sends it in. Still not fully cleared. Bounce around the 18. Not through. Chance of a shot and offside called. Austin Manzano was offside. Must have only been about a yard in it. And that could nearly be the end of the first half here, folks. Referee has a glance. That's one. Second glance. And there's the halftime whistle, folks. The 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National League with the EC Real Pumas at Northern California lead. Ambush 99 red out of Georgia. Have a cup of tea. Have a little snack. And join us for the second half. And welcome back here to the start of the second half. 2016 US Youth Soccer National League game in Wilson, North Carolina. Between the Ambush 99 Red and the EC Real Pumas, who are playing from left to right in the white kit, black shorts, white socks. And the Ambush playing in red kit, white shorts, black striped socks. Pumas leading by a goal to nil, and you'd probably say you had about 30 to 35% of the possession, but whatever they had, they countered very well 2 or 3 times. They nearly scored on all occasions. Ball through on the right hand side, and danger still not clear. Laid out in the edge. Deflected. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, ref. Good spot. Good spot. Deflected for a corner for the Pumas, and they've got off to a good start here as the I think it was, just want to get this right, but I'm pretty sure it was Christian Reynoso who won the corner. Jimenez will be the one to whip this in here. Whipped in. Headed up. And it's going to be a foul on the goalkeeper there. Jack Hudson was fouled there in goal. Free kick out for Ambush. Hudson cleared up. Reynoso lays it back. Quick combination play here. Set back. Cole heads it out and nearly fell in the path. The oncoming Pumas player, and slow start here the second half for the Ambush. Miller Bell, who started up top in the first half and dropped back to a midfield role, and Cole have a throw in now and throws it down. Naksu recycles the ball. It's gone back to Hudson. He's going to play his left back here, but he's being closed down. Clip down the line. Miller Bell making the run forward. Keeps it. Naksu does well to keep it. Moves it again. He's done very well there. Rodriguez on the left hand side now. If he can get on the end of this one, he can. Whips it across. Corner kick for Ambush on the left hand side of your screens. Looking to get back in the game here. Ryan Capper is going to whip this one in. Capper drills it low. Back out to him. Clipped in. Garcia looks to try and send it back in, but it's blocked down. Garcia puts it out wide. Capper's onside. Oh, and breakdown of communication there as Pumas look to clear their lines. And offside was called earlier on Ambush. 5 minutes into the start of the second half here. And chilly Wilson, North Carolina here, folks, where the wind's just whistling, as you see it on your screen, across the field, kind of at an angle towards the deep right-hand side. So the Pumas are playing with a bit of a wind here in the second half. A good advantage, but not as good as the advantage of being 1-0 up, which they will enjoy. And they've clearly set their stall in to just absorb pressure, and then break at speed. And there's a free kick for the Pumas about 28 yards out on the left-hand side. A good chance to deliver this one. I'll be surprised if they go directly on target from here. We'll try and see who it's going to be. Fernando Miller, it looks like. Miller with his left foot whips it in. Hudson comes out. Danger still not cleared. Ambush cleared up over the top. Foot race here. Rodriguez going to goal. And he's won a goal kick there. Has the defender. Goal kick here. Marco Sella clears it up, but it's only found the head of Rodriguez. Castrejon. Is that a free kick or is that a throw in? Throw in. Niaksu. There's it back. Rodriguez. Niaksu. On the edge. Chance to whip it in. Out towards the back post and corner kick on the far side for the ambush. Exciting start to the half here. Christian Rodriguez will whip this one across with his left foot. Rodriguez whips it in towards the front post. Flicked on, Garcia shot! Flicked in! Offside called on the first. Linesman called the offside and it was Garcia with an incredible opportunity about 8 yards out. It was just shouts to bury it on the bench. Just smash it in. And it was blocked and the Pumas fans, players and coaches will breathe a long sigh of relief. Straight away. O'Brien midfield. There to be one. Better start for this. Better last couple of minutes for the ambush. Clip down the left hand side, but it's going to be out of play. Rodriguez rises. Oh. Clip ball down the line. Reynoso gives chase. And hooked clear. Niaksu. Garcia to Niaksu. Rodriguez won't get on this one. Breaks down. Quick combination play. Just gets away from him. Game getting very chippy, folks. Both sides giving just as much as they're getting. Tackles and shoulders and all sorts. Throwing on the far side. McCowan throws it down the line. And be an ambush throw in. 10 minutes into the second half here. Encouraging signs from the ambush. Trying to get back into the game. Cole on the far side. Throws it in, flicked on. Cleared away. 1v3 right now. Against the Pumas, but oh! And kicked the ball away. Referee will have a word now. Gerardo Flores won the free kick initially, but it was frustration there from Christopher Spade. Clip down the left-hand side, quick restart. He's going in towards the box. Away come the ambush, can they find an early pass out? But it's out of play for throwing on the far side. Down the left-hand side. Chance to serve it in. He's still going. Out for a goal kick. He'd done all the hard work. I thought he was just going to serve it in once he got half the yard in the 18, but decided it's still going. Here comes the clearance. Goes up. Spade. Rodriguez got a man on his back. Very good defending there. Spade. Hook clear. Millerbell give chase. Tackles flying all over the place. Niaksu. Good ball to Rodriguez down the line. Castrillon. Lays it back. Rodriguez. Whips it across. Out of the back post. Takes a touch. Shot. Blocked. McCown. Still danger. Shot. Saved. Well, the ambush should just be asking themselves, what more do we have to do here? McCown on the ball now, but there was all going on there in the 18-yard box of the Pumas, and they're still in the lead here. Cleared up. Flicked on. Millerbell rises, as does McCown. Castrillon. They've won a free kick. Niaksu. Looks for the quick restart. Service in the box. And it's that man again. Sebastian Ramirez. Smashes it clear. Headed out of play for Pumas throwing on the far sideline as we approach the hour mark here. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League. This year actually marks the 10th anniversary of the first US Youth National League series that began in 2007. Oh, and that's a tackle on the far sideline. Referee's going to have a word. And he is not happy. Yellow card given out to Alan Cole on the far side. And frustration goes for the ambush. 30 minutes left here, folks. Turbo Sports Group proud to broadcast the US Youth Soccer National League, and you wouldn't want to go anywhere else, folks. Cracking stuff here. Ball in the box. Hudson comes out. Hooked away. Ball set back. They say drive it back in. They're all onside. Hudson comes out. Quick restart. Played inside. Go, and it's still in here. Chance to break. They are known for their counter-attacking, but Spade wins this one and plays it up. Niaksu. Tackled by 2. Dribbling forward. Referee not interested. Oh, it is getting chippy, folks. Emotions are running high. It's the last game of the day under the lights. Garcia out wide to Rodriguez. Rodriguez whips it in. Castrion, and they've deemed it was a handball, and here comes a substitution here. Alan Cole will be making way for Ambush 99. On comes number 6, Owen Tumperi. And then on coming the goal scorer, Anthony Rangel, coming on for number 7. Christian Reynoso, who's done fantastically well since he's been on. Also off coming was Ryan Capper for Ambush. Ball down the right hand side. Niaksu slots it down the right. Battler McCowan. He knocked it out of play for an Ambush ball. Chance for a long throw in now. Niaksu is going for a Miller Bell, but it's a free kick given against Ambush. Giovanni Jimenez preparing to come on. Cleared up down the line. Good feet there on the far sideline, and just can't combine out of that, but Giovanni Jimenez coming on. Absolutely no rush here. And off coming number 21, Pedro Cortez. Going down the line, it's out of play. Ambush ball. Closing in the last 25 minutes here. Double substitution being prepared for the Pumas. Flicked up. Niaksu lays it back. Chance to play a long ball, but again it's blocked out and frustration grows for the Ambush faithful. Miller Bell on the right hand side. Niaksu. And double substitution for the Pumas. Carlos Pacheco and Jesus Ochoa coming on. Off-coming Arcadio Claudio. And number 6, Fernando Miller. Ambush, relay the ball down here. Garcia. Clipped up. Headed away. Danger still not clear. 2 Pumas players both rise for it. Rodriguez wins the throw in. Tick tock goes the clock. 24 minutes left. Garcia chucks it in. Chance here to get the ball out wide again. Corner kick on the far side. Pressure grows on the Pumas. They're going to leave Rangel up high here. And Ambush has to be careful. It'd be wise to bring another man back, and they have. You wouldn't want to leave a 1v1 situation with Rangel lurking about. Rodriguez to swing it in. Whips in. Into the box, headed. Goal! Goal for Ambush. Couldn't quite see who it was. I think it was Andrew Miller Bell, number 21, at the back post. The goal line scramble. And on the balance of play, that's probably fair. 1-1 now. Last 22.5 minutes. A quarter of the game left. The Pumas are going to have to come out of their shell a little bit now and push on a little bit if they want to get the winner. Nyaxu to Rodriguez. Down the line. Cut inside. Castrejon lays it back. Whipped across. Cleared up here and Garcia. Spader comes up to win. Rangel will give chase here, but he won't get on this one. Sent back in the mixer. Nyaxu looking to find the right ball to cut open the Pumas defense. Ooh, crunching tackle. And here come the Ambush again. Great touch from Rangel. He's got it all to do from here. Lays it back inside. Sent back. Clipped up. Knocked out wide. Rangel! He's gone in there and he's just called offside. Must have been about 1.5 yards in it. They have that problem of just 1-2 touch, and Rangel, if there's space, he can get in there and behind and punish him. Nyaxu tries to play the ball up through, but doesn't quite work out, and the game is just flowing back and forth here. Back and forth it goes. Sent back to Hudson. Hudson will look to load the cannon. And boom, it goes up the field. Down the line. Rangel does well. Chance to counter. He's got a man on here. And it's throw in for the Pumas here. Inside the last 20 minutes here, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina, where the ambush out of Georgia just equalised against Real Pumas out of Northern California. Blocked through. And cleared away. If there was a Rosie in the stand, he just hit it there as a keeper. Sebastian Ramirez, who's been superb all game, and they look to counter now. The Pumas, as a through ball if he can find it, just can't quite find the pass. It's played half a second too late. Rodriguez. Tackles flying in. Plays into feet. Hooked up towards Rangel and knocks it on. Will he get onto this one? Ball back in the box. Rodriguez. On the left hand side. Niaksu. Great first touch. Castrellon down the left hand side. Advancing. Niaksu again to Castrellon, but it's broken down. No, Miller Bell with a crunching tackle. Rodriguez clips it in. Clipped up. Rangel back to goal, lays it off. Here they go. Good ball from Garcia there. Slided ball through offside. Called on Castrellon. "73 minutes have elapsed here on field 4. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League. Niaksu makes way for ambush, and on comes number 5, Samuel Viada, looking to be the hero. Punt down the left-hand side. Here come the Pumas. McCown getting forward, and unlike him to stray that far forward there, but throwing on the far side. Down the line it goes. Ball gets reset. Looking for a bit of width here on the break and played out wide. Good ball inside. He's got 2 men out on the left. Shot from distance, deflected, and Hudson will take that one up. And chance of a break here if they can find the right pass. It's temporarily a 4v3 if they can play on the far side. Good defending from Mattman McCown at the back. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Spade lays it out wide. Clipped up. Offside. Offside called against Samuel Viada. Tick tock goes the clock. 15 minutes left of regular time. Who's going to get the winner here? Or is there going to be a winner? Chance of a shot here on the edge of the box. Slotted through. Rangel just couldn't quite control it. There was an offside called anyway. I thought he was just going to bang it in from the edge of the box there. Had half a yard. Could have just put one on target. Hudson looks to boot it. Smashes it up there. Headed straight back towards him though. Miller Bell sends it back the other way. The ad on the right hand side. Takes a big touch. McCown plays it off him for a goal kick for the Pumas. Cleared up. Bell going up for the header. And he wins the free kick. Good touch from Bell, who knocks it out wide to Rodriguez. Who'll have to scamper to keep this one in. Takes a touch inside. Gets on the end of it. What great coast control that is. On the left hand side, Castrayon. Back to Rodriguez. Fires it across. Rangel's got a lot of work to do, but he's shaking off Miller Bell. Look at the speed this guy's got. Wins the throw in. Up against three guys, just running time and again. He's a special talent as Rangel. Thrown in. Chance to serve it in the box. Whipped in. Sliced up in the air. Chance of a shot from distance. Deflected. Hudson will try to prevent the corner. Linesman said he kept it in play as well. Sent deep down the right hand side here. Rodriguez flicks on. Super player Rodriguez is in. Here away he comes. He's got options at the far side, but he's dispossessed. And the Pumas look to break here. Rangel knocks it down. Oh! Miller Bell gives a free kick away about 30 yards out, about 35 yards out. Who's it going to be? Could be Jesus Ochoa. It's not going to be Ochoa. It's going to be Pacheco. From distance, about 35 yards out. Whipped! Hudson knocks it out for a corner kick on the far side. Pacheco will go and serve this one in. A trusty right foot he has. Chance to whip this one in. In it comes towards the back post. Danger still not clear. Oh! An attempted over the shoulder volley. Eric Cantona, eat your heart out. Nearly turns it on target. Both teams going for the win here. Back and forth it goes. Headed up. This is the best period that the Pumas have had in the second half here. Pacheco. Out wide. Laid off. Shot. Straight down the throat of Hudson. Better play though from the Pumas. Talk about intensity. You talk about passion and flair. All three in abundance here. Down the left-hand side, as Spain ambush look to build up patiently now. Just been under pressure the last couple of moments. Castrejon lays it back. Miller-Bill out in the right-hand side, but it's a little too far, and they'll be thrown on the far sideline. That ball's gone ways away towards the woods. Brief breather here. Chance to get our breaths back inside the last 9 minutes here, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League. Field 4 here. EC Real Pumas out of Northern California against the Ambush 99 Red out of Georgia. Preparing to come on as a substitution for Ambush. Rigoberto Campa is going to be the one to come on. And Adrian Garcia is going to be the one to make way. Thrown down the line. Pacheco wins it back. McKeown. On hold here temporarily as a substitution for the Pumas. Gerardo Flores comes off at number 9. Comes on. Ooh. Crunch and tackle and oof. It's a free kick about 8 yards inside the half of the Pumas. They'll send this one in deep, you reckon? Miller-Bill pumps it up into the box. Ramirez yet again comes out and collects. Pumas up towards Rangel. Good touch from Campa and Rodriguez. Two guys tackling him. It's getting feisty out here, folks. Castrejon does well to recycle the ball. Ball out on the far side. Oh, and it's gone out. Down the line they come, and it's out for a throw in for the Pumas. Approaching 5 minutes left here. Game just heating up. It's getting spicy out there. Clipped up. Flicked inside. Shot from distance. Goal kick. Substitution now, number 19 coming on. Ben McKettrick coming on. And coming off, Samuel Viada McKettrick out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. Hoping to be the hero. Hoping to be that shout out to all the people in Lawrenceville back home. Oh, folks, it's a bitterly chilly one, but there's plenty of football this festive period to keep you warm. Ball up around midfield. Pacheco does enough. Down the left-hand side. Sub. Free kick about 5 yards inside the half, or about 10 yards inside the half of the Pumas, and Campbell looked to send this one in the mixer. The defenders cry, the big men cry, put it on the dance floor. Drilled in. Ooh, tackle. Which is free kick from deep. Sent up for the Pumas. Great header there. Oof. Big clatter of studs, and it's going to be a yellow card here. Christian Rodriguez administers the yellow inside the last 3 minutes here. Marco Keha is going to go in the box. The big man's going to go in the box. Lascano puts it in deep. Hudson does very well there. Brave goalkeeping to come out and punch it away. Very good goalkeeping. Will there be one more chance left in it for either team as we approach 2 minutes left of regular time? Hudson sends it down the right hand side. Trying to shepherd it out of play, but it's a throw in for the ambush on the far side as the substitution comes on. Gets ready to come on for the Pumas. Well, folks, it's been a scintillating game, and 1-1. You could argue that's a fair result. Either team couldn't really complain either way with that. But nonetheless, they will try, and they will try, and they will try to get the winner. Ball reset down the right hand side and touch inside. Is that Rodriguez? It is, over on the right hand side. Cleared away, and it'll go back to Hudson. 30 seconds left of regular time here. Down the left hand side. Header one. Collision coming here. Thrown down the line, but it's not. And it's going to be Castrejon coming off. 2 minutes of injury time left here, folks. Cleared down the left hand side. It's hit the bin. It's hit the truck. Down the line it goes. Out for an ambush ball. Gampa throws it down the line. Tackles flying in all over the place. It's getting heated. Referee's just had to stop it there. He's just said that's too much. That's way too much. And that's an ambush free kick. Campa from deep. They'll send all the big men forward. Bar one. Ball getting ready, then it comes in towards the back post. Knocked out. Throw in for the ambush on the far side. Only moments left. They go for it short. Laid back. Shot in towards the back post, and there's a cross, and linesman is called offside there, and that looks to be it, folks. That looks to be the last piece of action we'll have in the game. And all eyes on the referee now. He has a glance. And there's the full-time whistle, folks. It's ended here. 1-1. Honours even between the Real Pumas and Ambush 99 Red out of Georgia. My name's been Matthew Carraher, proud to represent Turbo Sports Group. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, folks. Join us again tomorrow. We've got plenty of cracking football ahead. In the meantime, stay warm for all you guys down south or wherever you are. And if you're out in California, or if you're warm down in Georgia, then enjoy it, because it's cold here. This commentator's going to get a hot chocolate. Have a good night.